Hi, it's Kurt Kanoth coming to you live from Butterworth. It's July 19th, 2018. Couple updates. It's been a little while since I've done a video, and I'm going to try to actually hardwire this into my standard work for every other week so I don't go so long between videos for you guys. There's been a lot of big news since my last video, so one of the biggest announcements, I guess, probably in a generation for us is the fact that Tina Fries Decker has been announced as our new president and CEO, and she's going to be starting on September 1st of this year, so a little more than a month away. And I'm really excited about this. I've been working with Tina for quite some time, and she's a really good leader, a humble leader. She's very inclusive. She understands us as a supply chain team. She gets that we do have a lot of strategic importance to the system, and I was able to be there for her announcement and congratulated her. And she said that me and my team, you all, are doing a great job, and she really proud of the work that we're doing. And her last advice to me was to keep it up. So I wanted to pass that along to you, and really excited to be at an organization led by somebody like Tina. And then the other big announcement that happened the week before is that we have signed a letter of intent to merge with Lakeland Health System in St. Joe. So that's a 3-hospital system. They already have a relationship with us from a supply chain perspective through the Great Lakes Health Purchasing Network. So we know them. They're kind of a friendly, and we look forward to that integration. Not a whole lot's going to happen from our side until October 1st. Really, that's the date when we intend to get this one complete, and that's light speed for something like this, especially an organization as big as Lakeland. But just from my perspective, this is good all the way around. Lakeland is a highly regarded health system. They have a healthy margin, so they're not losing money. They're also a top 15 hospital like Spectrum Health, so they got the quality and the safety and the patient experience stuff down as well. So it's really good fit. And I would anticipate that when the time comes that we would service Lakeland's 3 hospitals from our distribution center. And there's obviously a lot of work to do to bring those systems together, but that will just expand our purview and give us more work and more leverage, quite frankly, to bring value to our patients. So that's another really exciting announcement, and probably expect more of those to come in the future. And then the other thing that I want to cover is what we affectionately call SHIFT, which is a Spectrum Health Integrated Fleet Team. So I had already talked in previous vlogs about welcoming the lab couriers into our mix. They literally started coming to the distribution center a couple weeks ago, so we're working out some of the kinks there. Those that work at the distribution center in Walker have noticed a lot more vehicles out there, and that's because of the courier team. But we had an official kickoff for that last week, where we did a ribbon cutting, and we had Enterprise come in and talk a little bit, and just talking about from the perspective of how we can bring more value to our customers in terms of basically saving money on what we spend on vehicles, but then also making sure that we have safe new vehicles for our couriers, so it's people first as well. And then it's also an image thing from Spectrum Health, that we have clean new vehicles with our name on them, and that's something that's really important to all of us. So with that, I would encourage you again, if you want to get regular updates, I'll continue to send these via email, but you can also subscribe to this page. I think you might have to set up an account on the internet, but that is pretty painless. But then also, if you do have questions, please email them to me. If you catch me in a hallway or walk by my desk, say, hey, I was really wondering about this. I'd really like to get some more questions from the team, and then we'll go from there. So without further ado, I'll see you in about 2 weeks. Thank you.